What's poppin', crackin', shaking, baby? It's your boy Q.U.E from the award-winning #1 spot, man. Hey, back again for the first time. You know what I'm talking about, man? We glad to have you back. We got the one and only, the super funny and super talented Keisha Hunt in the building.
Buddy, what's up, baby? What up, baby?
What's happening? How
Thanks
you
for
doing?
Having. I'm maintaining, doing my thing.
Already, man, be killing it, traveling all over the world right now. You know what I'm talking about, making it happen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man, like I always say, man, we glad to have you back.
Thank you.
Killing the #1 spot, making the #1 spot even hotter. You feel me?
Sir.
Shoot, how you been?
Well, you know what it is. So I've been on tour, doing my own tour. I really want to lean forward.
Yeah, go ahead if you need
but
to.
But I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna let the feet dangle. I'm gonna just go and let them do their little thing.
That's funny, like a little kid, how just split.
I'm just gonna let them swing, man.
Hey, whatever.
But on tour, built my own touring company. Yes, sir.
Keisha Hunt and Friends.
Keisha Hunt and Friends. Well, so Keisha Hunt and Friends is one tour. Then Two Studs in a Bucket, Fuck It. Can I cuss on that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, Two Studs in a Bucket, Fuck It is the second tour.
Take it to the stage. I seen that on Instagram. I say, hold on, that's live.
That's exactly it. But I built it under my own touring company. Like you got Live Nation, my own touring company. It's called the Big Comedy Tour.
Wow, so, that is live. Okay, I did see that on there, the Big Comedy Tour. So that's
my touring company.
Congratulations.
Thank you, I appreciate that, man. So it's just getting off the ground. It's only a month old. I got 2 tours, which of course, it's because I'm just getting it started.
Right.
I'm gonna throw myself out there. I got to have something more.
Yeah, already.
To get it going.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Big Comedy Tour, the first tour is Keisha Hunt and Friends. The next date on that is Little Rock, Arkansas. We've already done New Orleans and Atlanta.
Yeah.
The next one is Little Rock, Arkansas with Two Studs in a Bucket, Fuck It. The first city on that one is Shreveport, Louisiana. Then I think we're going to Jacksonville, Florida.
From.
For real?
Yeah.
Right on, man.
Yeah.
But the big comedy tour, I'm right now I got the 2 comedy tours. The next one I'm fashioning to do is poetry.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put together a poetry tour, then a podcast tour. I'm gonna just keep it going like live.
Man, that is super live right there. You gonna do poetry too?
Well, no, I'm not. I'm just gonna put them on.
I got you.
I'm gonna just get the engine going for them.
I got you. You might have to give my homegirl. I got a homegirl name. I don't know if you know Rochelle Gemini.
Yes.
She does poetry. She be killing it. Yeah, we're gonna have to link that one up.
Rochelle doing big things, man. Voiceover for Facebook.
Yeah,
Shout out to Rochelle.
Straight up.
That's the homie. Yes, sir.
Man, that's what's up.
Right on, man.
Man, killing it right now. Like I say, traveling all over the world right now. I just want to know. Let me get my little cheat sheet.
Get your cheat sheet.
So how do you feel that you've grown? I guess as a comedian and an artist.
An artist, as an owner in this business as well. So I feel like it's been a struggle. That's what made me grow. That's what made me grow into the position I am now, the rejection of who I am as an artist.
Yeah.
So because of a lot of touring companies don't want to pick up my tour. I built my own touring company. A lot of clubs don't want to book me, so I started booking myself. A lot of them didn't want to put me on. A lot of headliners didn't want me on tour with them, so I built my own tour. So a lot of things that have been made to reject me has made me a beast. Stronger
already.
In the position I'm in now. So it's made me a CEO.
Yeah. That's awesome. So how was it transitioning to that being the pretty much, doing everything. I know you have a team of people that probably, that works with you.
Shout out to Janet, the manager.
Already, man. Shout out to Janet, man. She reached out to us, man. I was like, of course.
I give her hell. But she's so calm. I can't tell I give her hell. I feel like I'm giving her hell. But she's so calm and cool, and she's like, I got it. Don't worry about it. We good. We rocking and rolling. Next thing I know, business done.
Yeah. Because she kept in touch with me and everything through text and phone.
Shout out to Janet.
She made it happen.
St. Louis on. She from St. Louis. Shout out to Janet. She from St. Louis.
Man, that's all. How did you meet Janet?
Now here's Janet. I met Janet through her booking me for another show.
Okay.
In St. Louis.
Yeah.
Come to find out, She also manages the St. Lunatics.
They
used to be with Nelly, yeah.
Man, crazy.
And when she
crazy.
fashions to me, says, "Look, I like what you're doing. I really know where you want to go with this. I believe in you." That's the main thing. You have to believe in the artist damn near as much as the artist.
See their vision.
Yes, she saw a vision. She got the vision.
Wow.
She got the vision like I got the vision. and so that's how I met her from there. Doing a show in St. Louis that she booked me on, and we've been rocking and rolling ever since.
Man, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Man, it's good to see, man that you're progressing and moving, man.
Nice set. I see
better.
the set.
Oh, appreciate you.
You know.
Yeah.
H-Town holding it down for the city.
Already. Anything else will be uncivilized, baby. You feel me? Number one spot in here, baby. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
I'm just curious to know also, like, I know you've grown as an artist and stuff like that, and when you are on tour and you're traveling around the world and stuff like that, like, do you feel like sometimes you have to, like, maybe change up your set or customize your set sometime depending on, like, you might get a sneak peek of the crowd and be like, man, I don't know. I can't do that joke right there.
Well,
I might have to.
I love that question because every set is like that.
Yeah.
So I write a lot. A lot of my contemporaries, comrades, co-workers, and friends, other comedians think I'm freestyling. But I'm not. I just have so much material that if whatever energy the audience is giving me, now this is something that I would say probably hard to do because you got to go through your comedy Rolodex and see what material would be catered for that audience.
Right.
And thank God I'm ill with it. My imagination is what it is. So I try to give each city, each show, even if I'm doing like 3 shows in one city, I try to make sure each show is different. Sometimes some people might buy another ticket.
Too. I noticed that. I haven't heard really anything duplicated like that. I'm sure. But I have everything I've seen though. It be different pieces of different jokes and stuff like that.
Try to cater to the energy of the crowd. Try to cater to the energy of the audience. And give them something different that they can relate to, that they can be formalized with. Especially with nowadays, because of the times and because of my genre and my community, me being gay, me being black, me being woman. It's a fashionable thing and it's a thing to be going against, so to speak. Women right now are
controversial.
Yeah, very that's the word.
Controversial.
Because with cis women, you got straight women, you got gay women, you got trans women.
Yeah.
You got all types of women, just that of another kind, and we don't need to be fighting each other.
Right, absolutely.
It's a conversation to be had.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which I'm writing a sitcom. I think we kind of talked about it.
Yeah, we talked about it last one,
But now...
Yeah, how it's coming along, though. I like to know that one, too, though.
I mean, with the trans woman speaking about cis women or women assigned at birth being a woman, not owning periods.
Right.
I'm like, okay, I already was writing a sitcom 5-6 years ago, but now it's really into a new gear. Because now I can really make it funny and go, men don't own sperm.
Right.
Y'all don't own that shit. That ain't for y'all.
Hold on now, wait a minute. Now we don't own the sperm.
Y'all own sperm.
Wait a minute now, hold on now.
Men don't own sperm.
Oh man, I gotta look that one up. I can't go for that one, man. I've been had it too long.
It ain't yours.
I've been had it too long.
It don't belong.
Say it's supposed to be given away.
Right, yeah. I'm gonna have it now. So I'm finna get these hoes pregnant. And I'm finna dodge child support. And that ain't my baby, bitch. But that's what my sitcom is based off of.
Yeah.
So, and the reason why I got this idea is because, of course, I wanted to, at the time of the woman I was with, I wanted us to have our own child.
Right.
Without incorporating you.
Right. Why you trying to take us out the equation? We the best part.
You are, and I have a son. So
we the best part.
My affliction and affection towards men, now that my son is an adult, I try to understand men a whole lot better.
Yeah.
And have a different type of enlightenment and view on men because I have a son.
Right, absolutely.
Who's an adult, who's turned into an adult, he's 18.
Absolutely.
So I have to have
What's your son's name, by the way?
Cameron.
Cameron, shout out to Cameron,
in Weldon School, doing his thing.
Already, that's what's up.
And so, so I watched a couple of TED Talks, doing research on it, trying to see if there was ever a way to make something impossible possible.
Yeah.
Stem cell research.
Right.
Can make damn near anything possible.
Yeah.
And so stem cell research did a trial run with monkeys because that's the closest genetics to humans.
Right.
So they had 2 female monkeys procreate. They gave birth to a baby monkey. The baby monkey lived to be 4 years old.
Yeah, wow.
Through stem cell research and one of the female monkeys creating sperm.
Yeah.
The 2 male monkeys, the baby didn't last but like a couple of days because men aren't designed to give birth or to create life like that.
Right.
And so, but the only thing is they've been doing this research for maybe like 20 or so years now.
That's interesting.
And it is successful.
Yeah.
They don't want to make it a public thing because
yeah.
women are already outnumbering men.
Right. I'm sure.
And then there's more lesbian couples.
In more ways than one.
Yeah. And there's more lesbian couples than it is straight couples. So if we get a hold of something like that, we can only create more women.
Yeah.
2 women, it's impossible. Now that we haven't discovered that part
so
yet.
it's only the 2 women can only create another woman.
That's right. So that's why they like, we can't have.
Y'all can't make us extinct now. We not going for that.
We own sperm and we
We're not going for that. We're not going for that.
So that's exactly the
Fellas,
viewpoint.
we're not going for that.
As you shouldn't. So, I mean, all of that will be incorporated into my sitcom.
Yeah.
You're not going for that.
I got to do a cameo or something on there. Got to have a dude to step in and be like, man,
I got a character who's a boxer who plays my uncle, and he's not going for it.
That's dope.
You know, he's kind of, so what I did is I took a lot of my favorite sitcoms with this idea of men don't own sperm.
Right.
And how I have 5 baby mamas now because I took the stem cell trial run.
Right.
And now I got 5
baby,
pregnant.
come on now. That's
so
gonna be hilarious though. I'm still supporting it, but we're not going for that though.
That's the uncle. Shout out to Julius Fogel. Shout out to Fogel. He gonna be playing my uncle, and he's a boxer, but he's really animate about it. My father, the character that be playing my father, he's a mega church pastor. He's definitely not going
for sure.
He keep having sex with all my girlfriends because that ain't what God got for me. So he's like, I keep trying to tell you, that ain't what God got for me. So he keep having sex.
That's different. That's gonna be live.
I can't hold a woman down because they keep going. He's very suave and debonair. He got money.
Yeah,
he's not the typical pastor.
Pimp style.
Yeah, but he's young.
But yeah.
So it's unorthodox. It could be realistic in the future. Right now, there's some things that may be unrealistic on the show. Yeah. But it'll be very entertaining to watch.
Yeah.
And the show is simply called Keisha.
Yeah.
It's just called Keisha.
Come on now. It's all about you.
It's all about, because it's about me, my point of views on it, the 5 baby mamas I got, my uncle coming at me like that, my daddy coming at me like that.
Your world, though. Your world.
Yeah, my world. My world.
Yeah, expanded and made bigger.
That's right. Thanks to the trans woman saying women. I said, thank you for opening that door. I can really push my sitcom now. I've been waiting 7 years to push this motherfucker out. Let's go. And that's where I'm at with it.
No.
Y'all don't own sperm.
No, we're not going for that.
You gotta watch it. Y'all gonna be rooting for the uncle on the show. The men gonna be like, where that boxing nigga at? We need him right now.
That's the one we're gonna be needing to stay in there. You can't kill him off. Don't kill him off or write him out the script. We need him in there.
Nah, that's gonna hit the uncle. Like, so on the show, they'll give you a background story of Keisha Jones. That's my character name.
Okay.
My mother was a teen mother, and she died giving birth to me. This is on the show. This is my sitcom. My mother is alive and well. She's 72 years old.
Oh, okay, wow.
And so on the show, my mother, she died giving birth to me as a teen mother. And so my father, his brother, his aunt had to raise me. So you got this aunt character who was a casino going aint.
Yeah, already.
The other uncle, he's a boxer.
Yeah.
The other one, he a pimp talk. I play Uncle Johnny. You never see him. You always
that's the hand. That's the hand. That is hilarious. When you on your Instagram when you picked up the hat and what you just did with the 2 fingers and picked, man, that is hilarious.
Yeah.
Now that's different. That's gonna be dope.
So
that's different.
Those are the characters. Keisha Jones, of course. So I have one of my favorite sitcoms is Martin.
Yeah, for sure.
So we'll have my main girlfriend who, the reason why I would have 5 baby mamas is because me and her break up.
Gotcha.
And I start sleeping around.
Gotcha.
During the trial period that I'm trying out this stem cell research to create semen that men don't own. And so
it's right here. It's right here. We've been having it for years.
And it's over with, kid. It's a done deal. It's a done to the trans woman. She can have it. I don't even have them no more.
There's no way we not going for it. That's gonna be the tagline of it. We not going
This
for it.
episode right here is gonna get some traction like a motherfucker.
No, straight up though. Well, that's gonna cause a lot of ruffle some feathers out there with this
I mean,
one.
everybody know a Keisha, but do you know a Keisha that got semen? No, you don't know. You got semen in her, but you don't know a Keisha.
Yeah, come on.
You don't know a Keisha that carries semen like a
Yeah, nah, I don't know that
So it's gonna be interesting to watch. Hopefully we get shout out to I am 45. He's helping me write that. He's doing a lot of great things in writing and movies in the city. He got a couple of movies out with Trey. So it's going down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be in this new movie. I Got the Juice coming out. We start filming that in October.
I Got the Juice.
Just a quick cameo. That ain't my movie.
Yeah.
It's a little Daryl movie.
But you in there though. But you in there though.
I'm focused on my sitcom, Keisha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you got a like an estimated time you want to drop it or?
No, but it's coming.
Yeah.
It's coming.
Nah, I'm looking forward to it
I want to say
you.
December is when I'm gonna really start filming.
Okay.
But I'm still getting my cast together and things like that, and I'm on tour.
So just real quick, you said that I guess your character, Keisha Jones, she's gonna be doing the stem cell research.
So there are two scientists. They kind of
Okay, that's what I was getting to. Yeah.
And they don't look like your regular scientists. They look like some niggas that sell drugs.
Yeah, gotcha.
But they're very intelligent. They're playing with science, and they want to help. They want to help me out, and they want to see some shit.
Gotcha.
And so you have to be a certain height requirement. You got to look a certain.
All of that.
So I fit the bill for them to try this out.
Right.
And they say if it doesn't work in 3 months, don't worry about it. 3 months passed. I'm like, well, it didn't work, and I done fucked all these. So until 5 months later, I get a knock on the door, and I'm like, oh shit,
All 5 of them pregnant at the same time.
At the same.
Come on, now. Come on.
So here we go.
Come on.
So I'm calling every man in the world. How you handle that?
They calling us.
Nick Cannon, help a bitch out.
Nick Cannon. Boosie. Boosie.
I got a bunch of kids. Nigga, help a bitch out. Boosie is not going for it.
No, for real though. Boosie ain't going for it.
That'd be great if I could get Boosie on my
sitcom. That would be super dope. That would be super dope.
And have his POV on there, brother. Oh, that'll be dope.
Yeah, it's gonna happen though. It's gonna happen. We already speaking into existence.
That's
you feel
right.
me?
That's right. This is gonna be crazy.
The universe is conspiring to make us great.
Yes,
you feel me?
yes. But
so
that's
gonna
my
happen.
focus. Outside of the tour, once the tour, hopefully the tour is gonna always do what it do.
Right.
The dates can always be sporadically spread out.
I'm sure it's gonna get bigger and bigger though.
Yeah, I got 10 cities on Keisha Hunt and Friends. I got 5 cities right now with 2 studs in a bucket. Fuck it. The big comedy tour is building. Like I said, I'm finna get ready to do my poetry portion of the tour, and that's just about casting right now. I'm looking.
So who are you working with? I guess it's 2. So who are you working with on the other Keisha and Friends?
On the Keisha Hunt and Friends, shout out to Tommy Dangerfield. He is my feature actor.
Come on now.
Tommy Dangerfield, new in the city, also from St. Louis, but I try to go to different cities. It's basically just me. Starring me as the tour, Keisha Hunt and Friends, and I go to different cities.
Oh, and you get the comedians from that city. Gotcha, that's live.
And I just get some comedians I work with.
That's
like
different
in Dallas,
too, that's live.
In Dallas, I think I got Tasha D and Wizzo Pop. Shout out to my sponsor, Watt Realty, on that thing. And Petty Rye cracking jokes and kicking chuckles. I think he gonna fuck me up about but Rashawn Jones on that too. So yeah.
That's gonna be dope. Now the 2 studs in a bucket.
2 studs in a bucket. Fucking now that one is sustained. That myself and Ashley Henderson. Okay. Shout out to Ashley Henderson. That won't change. We're sustained. That's
okay. I got you. So y'all gonna be working like as a team on stage at the same time?
No. Simultaneously. Either she'll come up first.
Okay, gotcha.
She hosting. I'm closing.
Gotcha.
And we'll have some guest spots in between to kind of fill the time.
Right.
But basically, we're the stars of the show.
That's dope.
2 studs in a bucket.
That's dope.
Take it to the stage.
Hey, it's said and done. In the title, it tells it all.
Yeah, buddy.
That's dope. That's dope.
Yes, sir.
Hey, if y'all did not know, man, we are in the building with the one and only, the very funny and talented Keisha Hunt right now. What would you like the world to know about Keisha Hunt that they may not know?
Ooh. like I love the offbeat questions, but then, then you get into my heart chakra. I just want them to, like, for one, I always say God is king. You know, that's I ain't gonna make it without that.
Already.
I owe nobody but God.
Already.
If I owe anybody, I owe God.
Straight up.
And so that's the one thing I want people to know, that if you stay focused with that, you can't lose. You can't lose.
Straight up.
So that's why I always say I'm maintaining. You know,
sure.
even if I'm doing better than that.
For sure.
It's because I don't want.
Just staying humble with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Staying humble with it. Where you from? Humble. You know,
humble.
Humble. You know how we is in Houston.
Straight
but
up.
That's the one thing I want people to know about me, that I make every move with love. That's just what I do. So I'm very fragile when it comes to this business or myself in general. You know, I know when I'm focused on something, it's a move out of love. Like my sitcom, I'm so in love with.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, my stand up tours and my touring company, I'm in love with that.
Yeah.
So if I put somebody on these shows or I put somebody on tour, I put them in line with it, has something to do with God telling me.
Yeah, for sure.
So
for sure.
That's the main thing I want people to know.
Don't make no mistakes. So it's like this is how it's gonna be. Like
right
this.
On,
yeah.
All day.
I got this person for a reason.
That's right.
Yeah.
Because he chose me for a reason.
Yeah, straight up.
So that's
straight
what
up.
it is. Right on.
Man, that's dope.
Right on.
That's dope. So that kind of, I guess, leads into my next question. Like, moving forward, what type of legacy do you want to leave behind? Like,
man, I never thought about that. I just want, you know, I know I'm the greatest. You know, I just know that. You know, there's some things that I've done in my career nobody can ever do.
Come on now.
I don't care how hard they try. If they try to go do it, it's impossible. You can't. I was the first to do it.
Yeah.
The first woman to do it. The first black woman to do
it.
The first black woman from the South to
do
it. The first black woman from Houston, Texas.
Come on.
So in line with men. You know, like the Kings of Comedy have won some of the same awards I won.
Yeah, come on now.
I'm the only woman to do it.
And that's super live.
So I want to be remembered as such.
Yeah.
As, you know, as a staple.
Yeah.
As a moniker, as something to respect and achieve. Like Mom's Mabley is to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's the first woman to ever get on stage and tell a joke. The first woman to ever tell a joke. Can't nobody take that.
Man,
That's who she is. So we gotta follow that moniker. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Monique, a lot of people don't like Monique.
Yeah.
I love Monique for exactly why they hate her.
Yeah, come on now.
I love Monique for exactly why
and
they
what reason is that?
For standing her ground.
Yeah.
You know?
For sure.
For standing her ground. Well, this is a male-dominated field. A lot of times they want a woman to remain a woman and cross her legs and shut the fuck up.
Yeah, come on now.
No, we not finna do that. And I'm glad she's the one who went out and did
Bust
that.
the door open for y'all. Come on in, baby.
Yeah, and that's and a lot of that is why I'm on tour. That's why it's called the big comedy tour.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, I had to put something egregious and great and enormous attached to something that people would see as a small, because I'm a small statured individual.
Yeah.
And it's not nothing like that.
Yeah.
You know?
You got the Napoleon.
Yeah, come on.
Like, you said, y'all ain't finna disrespect me.
You damn right. And jump out that motherfucker.
I'm telling you, man, pull out a lift of Bigfoot and step up out that
But yeah, that's exactly
awesome.
what a legacy of being enormous, a legacy of being larger than life.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, as the greatest. Not in comparison to, but the greatest. I'm the greatest me.
Yeah.
God didn't make no other me.
That's straight up.
So I'm gonna operate in my light and my energy, and I just want people to know that I'm the greatest.
Yeah.
You know, that's it.
Hey, I love that.
Right on.
I love that,
baby.
I
Thank
love
you.
that.
Yes, sir.
Man, hold up, man.
Right on.
Hey, I have to get my cheat sheet on
Come
this
on
one.
with it.
Because I wanted to make sure I speak on this one. This is something that I saw on your Instagram.
Okay.
And I'm still kind of paraphrasing a little bit, but
Okay.
you can expand on it a little bit.
I will.
So it was a post that you made, and you said when you ask people like how they're doing,
Okay, yes.
you don't want to be held responsible for the answer.
So yeah, let me, okay.
That was pretty deep. That
It
was
is
something
deep.
fine right there.
So this is as in a growing me from the last time we talked.
Yeah.
I don't Bible says, "How dare you wish a man well?" And I'm paraphrasing.
Yeah.
How dare you wish a man well, but bring him nothing for him to feel?
Come on.
So if you're gonna say how you're doing, that's a question.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're holding responsibility to that answer. Are you really capable of holding
ready for what? Yeah.
So we gotta be mindful of how we speaking to people.
Yeah.
We gotta be mindful of how we're introducing ourselves to people. And so that was something I learned in my quest, in my journey, how people would. It was really like when my father died, and they was like, "Do you need anything?" Yeah. They said, "Do you need anything?" 5 years ago. Yeah. But hey. Yeah. They said, yeah. He said, "Do you need anything?" I said, "Yeah, man, I need this." They said, "Oh, I didn't."
Right. They ain't think you really was going. Yeah. They said because it sounds good, or you know, it's like
it's a greeting when really it's a question.
Yeah. No, for real.
And sometimes you might ask somebody a question who really
need something. I need you to help me with this.
So we gotta be mindful in how we introduce ourselves to people, how we talk to other people, so there's a way to greet people without questioning them. Because now a question is a form of control. So you might be addicted to control. You may not be addicted to responsibility.
Yeah.
And most people who are addicted to control are not addicted to responsibility. That's why they like control.
Yeah.
Most people want money so they can control people. It's not that they're addicted to money. They're addicted to the control. So I feel like there's a way to greet people. I know you doing the best you can to make sure you have a great day.
Right.
I ain't asked you nothing.
Yeah.
I know you doing the best you can.
Yeah.
That leaves it at that. You ain't even gotta respond. You
Right.
On.
Yeah. I can tell. Yeah. I can just tell in your actions.
That's right.
Yeah.
I can tell in your actions. I know you doing the best you can. That's how I start to. I'm doing the work.
Right. I got
I'm doing the work to be more mindful about how I'm introducing myself to people, so people can be more mindful on how they're responding to me. Yeah. That's how.
No, I like that though. I like you. That's so true though, because you, like you say, you might ask somebody something, they just give you a whole bunch of. Yeah, I'm going through this. This person just passed, and I almost want to kill myself. And this. You be like,
I ain't ready, nigga.
I was just trying to see.
You may not be ready for it.
Yeah.
You're not ready.
Nah, that was pretty deep though. When I saw that, I said, man, that's pretty profound. Like, cause you don't really know what a person is going through.
That's right.
And you just kind of just asking them, just.
Now there are some people I do ask because I do want to hold the responsibility.
Right. Absolutely.
But everybody, I'm gonna be mindful about who I'm introducing myself to in my energy.
Yeah.
So, and I know energy and auras and chakras and God.
Yeah, for sure.
The universe is such a popular thing now.
Yeah.
To be mindful of who you are when you're entering someone else's space.
Yeah.
Like people are more than welcome to be themselves. They're just not always welcome over here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna always ask everybody a question.
Right.
Because I know they doing the best they can.
Yeah.
Because I know I am.
Yeah, absolutely. And like you had said one time, on our last interview, where you was talking, which I didn't know what it was at the time, but I did a little research with NPL.
Neuro-linguistic program.
Yeah.
So I'm on that shit.
Yeah. You was talking about that, and I was like,
certain colors and certain words.
Right.
See, I'm graduated from that.
Yeah, I see.
The NLP, neuro-linguistic programming, I'm heavy into paradoxical thinking. Esoteric thinking and things like that. Like I pray to God. I don't necessarily believe in Jesus.
Right. For sure.
But I grew up on it. So I respect it.
Right.
And to understand religion or to even denounce certain things with religion, I had to study more than one religion.
Exactly.
I dabbled into Hinduism and Buddhism. Buddha. And in jail I got into something else. But when you in jail, your mind leave and stay in there.
Yeah.
As it should.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
I was a pastor in jail and I was laying hands.
I used to try to forget about that part of my life. I ain't gonna lie. But,
I got all the pussy I wanted in jail for a bag of hot chips. So I ain't gonna forget
for a bag of hot chips.
And
some noodles and some regular noodles, huh?
And the queso cheese. I thought I was a pimp in there because I had coffee, cheese, and hot chips.
Killing it had stove just all over.
Like, where that bitch at? Come clean my bed up. I got some tacos for that bitch. Now I be out there in the free world, be like, you like tacos, bitch?
Man, yeah, I already do the barter
That was
system.
a booty shit. I like me to play. I like it.
Tacos and some chicken flavor noodles, and we can make something happen.
Ready to get up there.
Nah, for real. video or you got a clip or something,
Yeah.
we can check out one of your clips.
I'm always on YouTube. You can also click the link in my bio. I think I haven't clicked it. No, my ticket link is there. But on YouTube, I got some new clips up. So just type in Keisha Hunt and you can check out some of my clips.
Awesome. And we'll be back with the super funny and the super talented Keisha Hunt.
Yes, sir.
Right here on #1 spot, baby. Yeah.